Yeah, community engagement, it is a natural process. I think for, I'll say, Indigenous ways of knowing is that we exist within our communities, within our families, within our nations. So we understand our roles and responsibility. So being a responsible person, I would always want to be an observer, to be one that has listening skills and wanting to be part of the collective. So again, it's choice, but I look at the whole, right? I look at cradle to grave, like what it might look like. And when I consider what community is that our ability to practice what we've learned. So, it's a practice, right? So we grow within our families. We then move outside of our families into the community. And this practice of what is maybe the 7 grandfathers, right? So let's practice the wisdom. Let's practice truth. Let's practice being honest, because these things happened in our family. So when we go into the community, not always is the perspective the same. So we want to be open, right? To be a part of gaining new knowledge and also sharing the knowledge that we have. So when I look at even engagement, we used to say consultation. That doesn't fit so well with me, but engagement, because when you're well and you are able to express yourself and you're able to be engaged, you're going to have a community involvement. Like, you're going to want to share that. So, but that begins at home, right? That begins in the family. It begins in the clan, if you want to put it that way. You know your responsibilities. So whatever that family, the clan, the society is building within its community, that is what we're going to practice in the larger community. So there's already policy guide that's written. Some of the policy that maybe truth is a policy. An elder once said to me years ago that you want to know real truth, you have to travel. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, go to Europe? No, you have to travel. You have to go outside of your community and outside of your family, because when you find real truth, it exists everywhere. North, south, east, and west. So it's not about having my perspective that I value and is so dear, and it could be that great, but there are other perspectives. So until we go outside of ourselves and outside of our family and into the community, we're not able to really find truth, what really exists. So I think in community engagement, that's what I believe it's for, is that we have a pathway to gaining real knowledge and real truth. And we practice it. And there's, you're kind, right? You're honest. You have values that when you're engaging, that it's reciprocal. So knowledge is shared. And I guess that's the whole outcome, is that we have a shared experience, we have shared knowledge, we have the ability to see things in many directions. And maybe we didn't move very far, but others did. So they could bring that to the fire and to the circle.